Alright guys, it's your boy Fiskon here with another video, and today we're going to look at the courier missions. In particular, if you get a courier box and you store it on your ship and then you store your ship, you'll no longer be able to see the marker for that box or where it goes, and we're going to try and replicate that or reproduce that, excuse me. And right now we've got our ship on the pad. We're going to use a Pisces, and then we've got the mission accepted already on this station. I'm going to collect the box, make sure it's on the ship, and then store the ship, and then call it back out and see what happens. Alright, real quick, something I wanted to explain is after pulling the ship out, the cargo's still there, the mission should still be there, but the problem is that cargo no longer has a marker, and the reason that marker is important is, well, if you only have one of these parcels, it's no problem, but if you have multiple that look the same, how do you know which one to turn in? And that's where the problem arises. And that's what we're going to try and replicate. Right now I've just untracked the mission to give you an idea of what it should look like when we pull it back out. Now I'm going to pull out a ship and then re-pull out the Pisces. So at this point I've put the mission back on my tracker, and you can see the cargo is on board our ship, as the circle is our ship and the square is the cargo on it. And to do this, let's find, well, the Carrick's here. I don't have a Super Hornet still. That's funky, I shouldn't have this anymore, but whatever. Retrieve. Okay, it's gone. Now I should be able to just retrieve the Pisces. And as you can see at the top, we still have the mission on track. Now there's just the Pisces there. I do not see the square. Let's go make sure the cargo is actually on board still. Alright, as you guys can see, the cargo is still here. So as far as I'm concerned, we were able to reproduce the glitch. Now, as I was looking at it, there's no listed workaround, but I do want to try a few things. Like, for example, I'm going to first untrack and retrack the mission and see if that brings our marker for the box back. As before we stored it, it worked. Okay, that didn't do nothing. See if I can pick it up and put it back down. Okay, so picking it up and putting it back down brought our shipment marker back. I'll be sure to note that. I feel like that's seriously important, because if we go to the tracking menu with multiple, you'll notice if we untrack it, it'll take that symbol away. And then if we track it, it'll bring that symbol back. Or at least, yeah, there it is. What else could we do for a workaround? You know, those are the only two things I can really think of. Picking it up, dropping it down, recontracting. Alright guys, as always, if you can reproduce, be sure to leave a reproduction on the oldest report you can find. The one I'm looking at was created... oh no, it's a teddy bear one. This one was created 15 hours ago. I'm gonna go ahead and look deeper. I feel like this is one of the ones that might have slipped through just because it seems like it's not that common. Because usually you wouldn't store your ship, but if you do find an older one, be sure to report on it. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and catch you guys on the next one.